Cal from Cal's Class. Welcome back if you've been before, and hi if this is your first time. This is my whip and chat for the week, my work in progress, which is still Let the Good Times Roll by Mandy Manzano from Diamond Art Club, and it is a round and it's 47 centimetres by 55 centimetres. We have a candle lit for anybody that needs prayer, thoughts and positivity, and I'm going to move that well out of reach today. Put it up on the side. I've also got my wax melter going. Well, I can't think what they're called because I've got lavender burning in that, and I have got a cup of coffee, strong coffee. Oh, right, put my butt down. So how's your week going? Is it all right? We're going to rip all this off, and we're just going to that's it, and put it on there, and we're just going to you know, just put them down. So yes, weather's been nice-ish today. Sunshine, not too cold, not too hot, just a bit of a jumper on is, you know, the thing that you need. But and I haven't put any wax in my pen, so I'm hoping it'll be enough in there just to do these. But yeah, it's been quite nice. I've put some washing on the line today. 2 loads, well, the second load's still out there. The first load practically dried, so I brought it in and just stuck it in the dryer for well, not even 10 minutes, just over 5 minutes probably, just to get any dampness out of it because it's slightly damp. And I've got some sheets and some bath mats and stuff, so I've put them out because I thought it would be out there. It'll get the majority of the wet out, because you got to save every penny with everything going up 50%. So I've done about, I don't know, I think I've done 4 lots of washing today, 5 lots of washing yesterday, 5 lots of washing the day before, and I've still got probably 3 or 4 loads of washing. And you say, how the hell can one person have so much washing? I ask myself the very same question some days, but with my daughter, why is it they all text you? Oh, I can't even spell. I hate it when it corrects you. And I've totally lost my thread of what I was talking about. Can you remember what I was talking about? I was saying about the weather. How can you lose your thought of what you were talking about so quickly and so easily? Sorry guys. I'm going to have to stop it, rewind it, just to find out what I was talking about. I know now, we're on about the washing. Yeah. Well, some of you... What is on it? I press the record button, and then she still texts me. Anyway, washing. Oh, bugger. Yeah. Well, you know, I said our boiler was down and it leaked over the clothes, and I thought that I'd saved a lot of them and blah, 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 and I was still washing them anyway. Well, a man come Wednesday, or was it Tuesday? Can't remember if it was Tuesday or Wednesday, anyway, to fix it. No, must have been Wednesday. Oh, I don't know, whatever, anyway. To fix it, which he did. So, and of course I just literally pulled everything out of the air cupboard and put it in piles on the floor on our landing, and just put what I thought had got stuff on it in the wash. How wrong was I? Because as I was picking it up, I could see stuff. I got like horrible brown marks on them from water stains and, you know, dirty water out there boiler. And so yes, so I spent and still spending, everything had to be washed that was in my earring cupboard. So that was all my spare towels, all spare bedding, our bedding, spare quilts, square pillows, yeah, you name it. It was all in there, and every single bit has to be washed and scrubbed and sterilised and blah, because I don't know what's in that stuff and blah de blah blah. Yeah, I was one happy chicky knot. So yeah, so I'm trying to hope it'll stay dry now for a couple of days so I can get the bulk of it done on the line, and then just put the last bit in the dryer. And then of course, apart from that, you've got everybody's clothes and towels from having a shower, and clothes for school, clothes for home, clothes for work, clothes for home. Yeah, but that's life. That's life. Yeah, so I'm the washer queen this week. But it was nice last weekend because we had Vicky and Josh home till Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday they went back. That's it. So the boiler must have been Wednesday. That's it. Tuesday they went back because he had to wait for his windscreen to be fixed, which was going to be done Tuesday. So it got done late Tuesday morning. So then Vicky finished work at 5 because she can do her work from home, so she was doing it from here. So as soon as she finished at 5, they got themselves sorted, and I went up and seen my dad and then headed home. But it's nice because the kids all spent time together. Josh took the girls out in the car. Him and Vicky took them up the dams and something, and it's been nice. They've all been sat in the front room chatting with each other, and it's been really, really nice weekend with them all. So it's quite not lonely, what's it called? Empty nest syndrome with him gone. I miss him. But he's phoned me every day, to be fair. Make sure I'm alright. Bless him. And he's phoned yesterday to say that we had Joel Frazee one night, and he went, oh, I don't know if I like that. And he likes curries. So I don't like that one. I said, try this. This is mine. And Vicky loved it. And he said, oh. So he came in and there was only a little bit left, and he liked it. So I gave him the recipe. It was a Hairy Bikers, and it's a low-fat version. And I said, you don't have to do it the low-fat version, but it's quite nice. And I said, and you can add whatever spices and chilies and things on top if it's not enough in the recipe, you know, whatever you want. So he's like, yeah. So when they went back, they made the Joel Frazee, and then I said to him, you want to be doing your own rice, because they were buying packet already made up rice, and I said, it's not the same, you know that. I said, make your own, and I said, you can add whatever spices and stuff you've got to it. And I said, bit of soya sauce at the end. I said, it's really nice, really tasty. So they did their own concoction. They did the Joel Frazee and put loads of chilies and stuff. And then they did their own variety of savoury rice. Oh my God, he said it was amazing, Mum. Absolutely amazing. And I said, see, I told you, especially with the rice, it can make, if you haven't got much in, being students, they don't. I said, that can make a really tasty meal. I said, because you can put whatever you want in with the cooked rice. And Millie had made cookie. It's the same as cookie dough that you make cookies out, but she put it in a tray and made like a tray bake, but used the same recipe as you do for cookies. Oh my God, it was lovely. So she gave the recipe to her brother. So she sent him home some pieces for him and one of his housemates, Justice, who loved it. And then Justice was going back to his parents early because his course had finished earlier than Joshua's course. So Joshua and his girlfriend Vicky made a Terry chocolate orange cookie tray bake for him to take back for him and his family. So yeah, so he's been cooking. So he's taken some recipes home with him. He said it was brilliant. But the cookie in a tray bake was lovely. Really nice. Because Millie's, no matter what she does with her cookie dough, they always spread. She's put them in the fridge and all that malarkey. Nah, don't make no difference. Warm butter, cold butter, blah, 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 you know? Every which way she's been told. And they still spread out everywhere. So she said, that's it, I'm putting it in a tin. She said, the only way they can go then is up. So I said, well, fair enough. So she loved doing that, bless her. So yeah, the boiler's fixed, which is great. So we have now got heating, not having to... But I will keep an eye on... What's that doing? Why won't that go up? Thank you. But I will keep an eye on it because I do not want it leaking over everything again. And it smells like metallic, you know, wet metal, you know, that wet metal smell. So it's not nice. Not nice. Not nice. Yeah, it's like, And I tried a new recipe as well today. I'd seen, I don't know, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, I don't know, one of those. It was where you got pastry, puff pastry, lay it out flat, spread it with sausage meat, thin layer. I put mustard on mine as well. And then add a bit of cheese. They put loads of cheese on, I didn't, which I'm glad I didn't now. And then wrap it, roll it up like a Swiss roll, and then roll bacon round it, cut it up, put it in your oven to bake. Or my oven's kaputted near enough, so I think it was something like 20 minutes. I think mine was nearly an hour or more. I kept to keep turning it, and you cook it. Oh, lovely. But the only... It is lovely and it isn't, because the bacon's very salty. I use streaking. It's not usually very salty, but what I've got is, so you only need like a small piece, but the bacon's really crispy and everything around it. So I got make them as like little snacks because the kids are off this week. So, and he got a friend Harvey's over till tomorrow. We picked him up yesterday. He's coming with us to my sister-in-law's tomorrow. She's invited him there, and which is nice. And then we'll drop him off en route back because we've got to near enough go past where he lives when we come from my sister-in-law's. So yeah, so they're all upstairs. I think they're playing Fortnite or something in Jessie's room. Grant's come back from craft fair, so he's knackered. So he said, I'll just go in the front room, have a sit down with a cup of coffee. I went, yeah, whatever. So he'll probably be asleep by the time I come off this. But he hasn't unloaded his car, but I said he could do it in the morning. He locks it up because his car, I took my car off the drive, and so he could put his car in the drive in case. Bless him. Oh, one thing I need to apologise, there was no flip through Friday yesterday or anything yesterday. I haven't done any videos this week. Well, no videos really for a few weeks, is there, apart from the flip flow, and I don't think you're going to have many for a few weeks yet. So I do apologise. I've lost, I don't know what it is, I've really lost heart in everything at the moment. YouTube, it's like, and I know you don't count numbers, but I gain 23 subscribers a month. I'll lose 24. The last couple of months it's been, well, I don't get anywhere. I haven't got anywhere for, I think it's 9 months now. And it just feels like slogging a dead horse. And then I think, because like I get up early in the morning and then I'm working till 10:30, 11 at night with everything else that I've got to do. And I just haven't got the heart and soul anymore, I don't think. I don't know. I can hear a cat meowing outside. It's Molly probably. And And I haven't got the money to review stuff either at the moment. I think that's disheartening as well. I get, you know, the Patreon helps me get the flip through magazines and the colouring magazines and the odd diamond painting pen thing now and again. But I don't get any money from YouTube. I think at the moment, I think I'm earning £1.50 a week, if that. So you imagine you've got to reach £60 before they pay you out. So yeah, the rate I'm going, it'll probably be Christmas. Keep finding them. It'll probably be Christmas before I get any money from YouTube. But hey ho, I don't know. I think I'm just down in myself. I don't know whether it's the time of year or what, or I just can't lift my spirits up. You know, when you just feel like you're going and going and you think, what for? You know? There's only a few that, you know, that support me and are there week in, week out, which I am so grateful for. And I don't want to give YouTube up because I like interacting with you all. Excuse me. Because sometimes that's all that keeps me going is, excuse me, that coffee's repeating on me. Sometimes that's all I've got to keep me going. So I don't know. So you're going to have to please be patient with me at the moment with my videos. I know I've got one from Roe Diamond still to do. And I will get round to it. Oh, I thought I could hear something then. So I've got the girls off school now. They finished on teacher inset day on Friday, so they didn't have to go in on Friday. So we went to Newtown on Friday. So he's going to pick up Harvey because Millie had her driving test theory. So we said, right, we'll go early. It was for 11 o'clock. So the plan was go there, drop Millie off, go and get Harvey. We'll take the dog. They can take the dog for a walk or whatever while we're waiting for Millie, because it could be an hour or hour 20 minutes. They didn't really know. Then if they wanted to look around somewhere, we could go to Mackie D's for their lunch and come home. So I said to Millie, you'll have to put Google Map on because Google, you know, is it Google Maps, whatever it's called, and Sat Nav, Sally used to call it, to tell us where to go, because I said I haven't got a clue where this test centre is. Yeah, all right. Well, what a palaver that was. Google was taking us, well, it took us down this little road to a dead end where it was saying turn left, there was no left to go. And then it was 15-minute walk from here. We don't want to walk, we want to go by car. So I said to Mel, tell me roughly where it is. So she's pointing on this little map, you sort of see. And I said, well, I think I've got a rough idea where it is. So I said, well, head that direction, back into the main town. I said, up over the bridge and set it again. Then hopefully it'll rejiggle itself and direct us in the right place. Well, it did redirect us and we did go in the right direction, but it took us down to another housing estate. And poor old Millie, you can imagine, meltdown was coming. I'm thinking, oh bloody hell, I don't want her to have a meltdown before she's going in for this exam. So I said, oh, I think I saw what might be a sign. I said, back up the road, we'll turn around and go and have a look. I said, don't panic. And she's getting stressed and stressed. As it happens, it was the right place. Google has got no idea. So we took her down, calmed her down. She went in. I said, I'll wait 5 or 10 minutes. Make sure you don't come out. Are you all right? Blah, blah. Yeah, all right. So she didn't come out. So we went, got Harvey. He lived the other end of the town. So that took about 15 minutes by the time we went and got him and come back. The dog was loving. So him and Jessie then took him. We were by the River Severn. So big river, so Harvey, and big massive fields and open parkway. So they two took the dog down there. She went for a paddle in the river and something, and then Millie was gone about, I don't know, about 50, 55 minutes. And then I saw the door open and I could see her face. I thought, oh God, it was blank. It was white, it was blank. I thought, oh shit. So I thought, it don't matter, like we can retake it. So I got in the car. I said, you all right? I said, it don't matter if you're not passed, like, you take it in. She said, I haven't even looked. I said, what do you mean you haven't even looked? She said, I haven't even looked, Mum, I can't bring myself to look. I said, oh, for God's sake, just look. So she opened it up and I'm thinking, oh God, please pass, please pass, please pass, please pass. And then this big beam come on her face. She said, I passed. And then she goes, oh, I just passed on the one section. You had to get 43 and she got 43. I said, 43, a pass is a pass. Another way, you got 43 or 53. And the other one, she flew. You know, she on. So yeah, so she's got 2 years now to pass the driving part. So she's got, so I said, that's it, that bit's out the way now. I said, you haven't got to worry about it. I said, or think about it. I said, so we went straight to Mackie D's then and then lots to celebrate. So me and the dog sat in the car. I went in and paid, and then me and the dog sat in the car. So they brought me out my coffee and 6 chicken nuggets. The dog has the chicken and I have the batter. So we shared them, me and the dog. Then they wanted to go to Tesco's to look round. So I said, all right. So me and the dog sat in Tesco's. We had the windows down because the sun was out. And then we put like a blanket over the windscreen. I tucked them into the flats in the car to shield us from the sun. So me and her were quite happy in there. Just chilling. And then we, did we go anywhere then? Oh, then we come back to Landod and I had to go get something. So they came with me and then we come home. So yeah, so she's chuffed to bits that she's passed. And of course she told her brother and his girlfriend told her how proud they were and well done. And, you know, she's done so well. So she's over the moon and I am for her. She needed a bit of good luck, bless her, something nice happening. I wonder why. Yeah, so that was nice. Really, really nice this week to see that. Oh, and I've been a busy bee. You know, I said to you that I made these. Not that I've sold one of them. I put them down now to $2.99, I think. These floor cloths, lovely absorbent, 100% cotton, both sides. Well, and I said to you I was experimenting with face cloths. Hang on. Let me just put that over there a minute. Because we don't want. So I've started to make some face cloths. Right. So they're my 3 samples that I've made up today. I've made these up. I've got all these to do for the first outing, but this side is like bamboo toweling. It's 100% bamboo, no polyester or anything, and it's got like antibacterial factors in it. And then this side is 100% cotton toweling. Oh, and it's so soft, and it's to wipe your face, so you give it a good scrubbing with that side and then softly wipe it all with that side. So I've got some greys and pinks, and then I've got some greys, not greys, beige and pink. I've got some green and white, and then I'm going to do green and pink, beige and white, and grey and white. So I'll have the set of three of each in both colours, if you know what I mean. So I've got them, and I'm going to finish them tonight after this, and then hopefully get them up in the shop. So I think I'm going to sell them for about, I don't know, what do you think I should charge them? I'm doing $2.99 for the big face floor cloth. So how much do you think I should charge for these? Let me know in the comments. Do you think £2 is too expensive? $1.99 each? Or should I do $1.50 each? I don't know. Would you buy them? And then I'm loving these. First time I've done them fully like this. I have done 13 by 10 vinyl bags. I've done. I was doing these live on my TikTok on Wednesday with people. No, I didn't. I lie. Did I do these? Was I doing these? Yes, I think I was doing these. Yeah, I was doing these. So I finished. Yes, I was, because I finished them off then after. So yes, I've got Shields, which I've done. Then I've got Hufflepuffle, so it's the same front and back. Ravenclaw, front and back. Why are you raving round here? You're going to start being a pain now. Gryffindor, front and back. And Slytherin, front and back. I told you that it's noisy, the dog's in and out now. Just opened the door. So I've done them as well. So I'm going to hopefully photograph them tomorrow, even though we're going up to see my sister-in-law and father-in-law. But hopefully. So yeah, let me know what you think of them in the thing. We've got the cat in now. The dog's in. Dog door's open. I do apologise. So you will hear a lot of noise, and this is just broken. Let's see what's happened. It's all in bits. Don't you just love it? Always happens on a live. So yeah, let me know what you think and what prices you think should be for them things. I would be very, very pleased if you could tell me and help me out on that. So yeah, it was good fun on the TikTok on Wednesday. I think we enjoyed it, and I think people enjoyed seeing my face, my ugly mutt, while I was doing stuff. They could actually see me and talk to me, and it was nice, really, really nice. Had a lot of fun. There's only about 4 of us. I think there was 7 at one point, but only about 4 of us. So it was nice. Yvonne came in. Who else came in? Kelly came in. Crazy Cat Jen was in. My friend Sam came in briefly. My son and his girlfriend, they came in briefly. There was Loz, the lady that comes in. And it was nice. We just chatted what we were doing, what not doing, or it was nice about all sorts and everything, as well as what I was doing. So I was supposed to do it on Wednesday. I usually do it Wednesday at 2:30, but I was so ill on Wednesday day. I did it in the evening instead, but that was just as nice. It was just as nice doing it in the evening, to be fair. What else did we be doing? Oh, I've got a couple of customs to make as well this week. Millie's got a custom for her cover minders to do. I got 2 like yarn bags to make for somebody, and then a sort of yarn bag but a little bit different for somebody else, which I'm looking forward to experimenting with that. So she's told me roughly what she wants, what size she wants, and then we're going to go from there. So it's going to be fun to figure that one out, because I like doing stuff like that. As I say, it can go two ways. Look really good or really but it'd be fun trying. Ooh. So yeah, and I found I think another thing why I'm down this week, well, not just this week, but for a few weeks. I think on my live on Sunday I got a bit emotional about it, but I was on TikTok and this bloke came out, and I can't even remember what his name was, but he comes out with quotes and things and well-being things, and I don't know, he just talks a lot of sense some of the time. I can't think of his name. I've only just found him, and this is how I found him. And he said, for all the people that feel what's the word he used, that everybody else is, I can't remember what word he is, like not superior to you, or you're lower than low, something like that. And he said how people make you feel, and he said this will open your eyes. He said, I heard this quote, and he did say it was by, and I can't remember that either, but I remember the quote because it really touched home, and I've tried to apply it since. It said, understand this, people don't usually lie to deceive you. They lie to control how you see them. And it just clicked, and I thought, oh my God, that is so true. The way I'm feeling at the moment and about what I'm feeling at the moment. And it was like, yep. So, yeah. We need to do some soul searching and some stuff. Dummy Pups. She's in a mood because Vicky and Josh went back, and she's missing them like crazy. Because Vicky every morning would get up and play with her, and of course we don't get up every morning and play with her. I want to get up and have a cup of tea, not play with the dog and have a sloppy ball chucked at me. But yeah, so I've gone out 3 nights running this week, walking the dog, not far, only up to the field and back, and then I take her off the lead and she runs round and back. But I've done it 3 nights. I'm not doing it tonight because I'm absolutely buggered. But yeah, but I've done 3 times this week, so I'm trying to get myself out. Now nights are getting lighter, to try and get out, even if it's just to the field and back, but it's a little bit of walking back and forth. I mean, I'm on my feet all day, but you know what I mean, just walking. Take the stick, take the dog, take a ball for her, and she's happy. As long as it don't rain on the way home, which it has done a few times, but hey ho, that's the British weather for you. So what's everybody else up to or been up to this last week? Let me know in the comments, please, what you've been up to or what you intend to be up to next week. So we'll have our live tomorrow night. The girls are off school next week, so I said we're going to do make some bread and stuff. I think make some pesto bread Monday. Millie, I think, is going to go and see her boyfriend. That's what the phone was about before. She's going to go Monday, but I think she's going to go Wednesday now. So that's fine. And I don't think I've got any appointments next week, which is going to be nice. Mum's doing okay. She's getting ready for her 4th COVID jab. They phoned me and said, oh, is that all right? I said, yeah, that's fine. Jacqueline hasn't been too good this week. Her chest is a bit rattling. She's a bit grey in colour, so they put her back on the oral antibiotics. So they'll keep doing that until they don't work. But she's a little bit better today. She has eaten a little bit. Well, I say eaten, it's just pureed food, but she wouldn't touch anything yesterday. But she has today, so... And that's really all my news. I haven't got anything else. Grant found, somebody messaged him today, so the little druid that they bought, carved druid that Grant had carved for him, they've got a holiday home in Turkey, and they've taken it over to Turkey, and it's now going to live, this little druid is going to be living in Turkey. And I thought, oh, that's nice. I said, did they send a photo? He said, no. I said, oh. I said, because it would have been quite nice seeing it in the sun. This little druid figure. Right, my lovelies. I love you and leave you. You know we only do about 30-40 minutes. So I'm going to put this away and I'm going to carry on with them. I did get to watch a bit of Jessie today on YouTube. But I'm finding it really hard because I've had the wash machine on, the tumble dryers on, the sewing machine's going, and my laptop does not go up loud enough or my phone for me to hear it. So it's a pain in the bum, so I haven't been able to watch anything. And I mean anything. But I did get to watch a bit of Jessie, her floss tube this week. I did watch some of that. I watched some of Becky's vlog, whatever it's called. Who else? I did watch somebody else as well. I think I started Emma's, then the phone rang, so might try and see if I can watch some of Emma's now when I'm doing this sewing. I don't think I'm going to do any more washing or drying tonight, so I think I'll leave it till tomorrow. So I will love you and leave you. Thank you all for stopping by. You know it means the world to me. As I say, all my details are down below as the phone goes again, and it's Millie, knowing that I am recording. But anyway, look after yourselves, take care, and most importantly, guys, stay safe. Bye for now.